The reason why people invest is for immediate development. Okay. You have your resources, you are looking for a place you really want to buy and develop immediately because you want to settle your family, you want to settle your family. And that is very important. We have these kind of properties with us, yeah? A property you can buy and develop immediately. And that one is suitable because in such places you have all the amenities available. We talk of electricity, road network, accessibility of that property is okay, water, and all that. But you find that with these kind of properties, for immediate development, they are not cheap. You must be loaded again. Yeah? You will find always that anything that you are buying for immediate development is expensive.
It's not the same as what I'm buying for speculation.
Exactly.
For speculation, I'm just buying to keep my money, to get my money to grow.
To grow. So that when the moment you be ready to develop, you can even dispose some of those properties you have.
And buy in that for the other purpose.
And buy for the other
higher
purpose.
One.
Very, very important. So there's a person who has been trusting God to build a house and all that. So amekuwa akigojea mpaka apate 5 million, anunue shamba, ajenge.
Okay.
My advice to this person is, if you have that 200,000, buy a property today. Buy another one tomorrow. Buy another one after 2 weeks or after 2 months. Buy, there's something we call asset ownership ratio. And I always teach this when I'm talking to people about investment.
You've taught us so many things. Asset ownership, ratio. The properties. What was the cycle?
Ownership cycle.
The ownership cycle. Now we have at the ratio.
The property ownership ratio goes like this. Like you as an individual, like you, Edith, is you are one person is into how many properties? You always ask yourself. One is to how many properties, and every day you should be striving to add your property asset base, so that you can be rated as 1:10 properties, and that is how you build your wealth as far as you are growing.
That's how we get to be wealthy.
Pole too, and you don't start with those huge properties. You start small and grow big. And that is a secret many people. You see many people who have built wealth and they are rich and they are financially free. It's because they have known that secret.
So a young person seated somewhere and they think, I want to settle in Wembley. And now I'm looking for Naviri land investments.
Here, a property in Wembley costs between 4 million to 5 million.
So
not so many people.
And I have only 500,000.
Exactly. So come buy where you can afford with that 500,000. Like in Joska, we have properties we are selling at 550. Come buy that today. Because when you buy that today, tomorrow that property will be totally transformed. It will be a totally different property.
So if I have like 3 or 4 of them, I could be hopeful of owning one in Wembley.
Exactly. That's the beauty of it. Yeah. Now your property ownership ratio is increasing. 1:2, 1:3, 1:5. One day you'll be 1:100. Even if you are working, you can now rest because you know your asset base is wide and great way. So number 2, we have said there are people who buy to develop immediately. And for you to buy to develop, you must have an array or even a stock of several properties so that you can even sell them, buy one, develop even as you need.